Welcome back to Shans and Pen Jamaican Vibes. Good night, one and all. It's my birthday live stream. It's my free birthday live stream. No, tomorrow is actually my birthday, the 14th. Today is the 13th. Um, da 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 da. Not much people on the live stream, so I'm just going to wait to see if anyone will come on. 8 persons on the live. Hi, Allison. It's not actually tonight, today, it's tomorrow is my birthday. But a lot of people don't know. So I was on WhatsApp today and a few of my supporters who follow my WhatsApp status saw my post and said, so how come you're telling people on WhatsApp and people on YouTube don't know? So, she kind of suggested that I go live tonight so people can know that tomorrow is my birthday. So yes, tomorrow is my birthday, but it's also my brother that follow me. I'm 9 years older than he is. It's also his birthday. So he's the one you see on the thumbnail. That's the picture that you would see when you got the notification for this live. That's my brother Radney. And his birthday is also tomorrow, the 14th of September. So blessings to all the Virgo Nation in the building. Type in the chat whether you are indeed a Virgo or not. Good night, Alison again. Esme, good night. Nava Miller, good night, good night, good night. Yeah, so tomorrow is my birthday. Hey Allison, she's not feeling bad, she's not feeling bad. The other day she went to school and she get a little wet up. She came home with a fever and me just boil some onion, garlic and ginger tea give her and that helped because she was able to go to school the next day. Latoya Sterling, good night. Where is everybody? Only 32 persons in the live stream. Like everybody gone to bed. It would be like what, 10 o'clock, 10, 12. Petrine Gardner, good night. Thank you. The official birthday is tomorrow though. So this is like a pre-birthday live stream. Yeah, I'm 9 years older than my brother, Radney. And I guess like persons who have been following me since the inception would know that Radney is a farmer because I highlight what he does a couple times on my video. Oh, Esme saying the 27th is her birthday. Okay, happy birthday when it comes. I have a lot of family. I have a cousin that her birthday was yesterday, and my brother is my older brother. I think my older brother's birthday is also the 27th. Shame on me. Yes, Alison, 2 more hours. And at first, I was kind of down and feeling a bit sad because the birthday is kind of bittersweet for me. Because I don't know if you remember last year when it was my birthday, and then something happened the day after, and I'd share it on YouTube, but I eventually took it down. But it's kind of bittersweet for me as the day approached. But I'm going to make the best of it. Only have one birthday, one time for the year. Good night, Lorna. Okay, blessings to Lorna. Her birthday is coming up the 24th, 10 days from tomorrow. Happy birthday when it comes, Miss Harvey. Yeah, so it kind of bittersweet, but still I'm gonna make the best of the day. I didn't get I won't get to go where I wanted to go for the day, just to relax because I work hard. You guys know charity is hard work. And I was talking to somebody today about some mishap that happened at the wharf with the box that I sent down with the back to school supplies. And she was saying what people don't understand some of the time is that this is not easy. It's even harder than a 9 to 5 because some of the times, guys, I'm telling you, we have to go some places and do some things to help people. People just don't understand. Oh, okay. You say yours was the 24th of August. Oh, yeah, but you're Virgo too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry. I just realized. Yes, man. It's not easy at all. But I have some surprise videos coming up. I know you guys are gonna like those type of videos. And I got the new microphone, wireless microphone, so the all of the wind in the background when I'm doing those videos that you used to hear, the volume will be that sometime will be low. You won't be hearing those kind of things anymore. There will be more clarity. So you guys will be enjoying the videos more. And I have a brand new camera, but I'm still getting used to this camera. It was donated to me by a beautiful girl. She probably don't want me call her name, but big up to her. It's not a cheap camera. It's very nice, but I don't to understand it yet, and I don't want to mess it up. And my husband is learning it as well because what we do, we go on YouTube and watch videos and try to learn as much as we can about the camera because we don't want to make any mistake and mess up anything. So you will be getting better quality videos, better audio, and overall better production in the video quality. So um, you guys should enjoy the videos more, right? Yeah. So as I said, the person on the video is not my hubby. I mean, the picture that you see, it is my brother, my smaller brother, and it's also his birthday tomorrow, September 14th. And I think this is the second live stream that I've done since my back to school. But in case I didn't say thank you to those who didn't hear me say thank you, I want to say thank you for your support with my back to school drive. However, it was it was a lot of hard work. It was a lot of hard work. And I'm thinking about next year how to go forward with it next year because trust me, the energy that it took from me when I was in New York, and I must add, guys, because a lot of people think that it was probably a donor that sponsored my trip to New York. No, it wasn't. I am the one who paid for the trip, and I did it for the program because I wanted to be able to assist those children who were going back to school and the parents simply didn't have it. So I sacrificed, took my daughter with me, and the trip cost a lot, but at the end of the day, it was for the greater good. And I'm not sorry that I did it, and I just want next year to be. It has to be early, and it can't be so close to the time because what I went through at the wharf was not normal. Like 3 days I went to the wharf back to back. Even the day before the back to school trip, I was at the wharf. So it was nothing normal. And as me say, I was at the wharf. I got so hot. We got so sweaty. We were soaking our clothes, literally dry back when we at the wharf. How long we were in there waiting because there was some mishap with some paperwork that they sent from the shipping company, and boy, that took a long time. And then the system was down at the wall, so that took another time. It took a longer time than we anticipated. So it was, and when we came back home, it was like 6 o'clock in the evening, guys. Mind you, back to school was the next day. Back to school treat, and that's why I have to big up Kimberly and Britty because they both stayed up with me until late so that we could sort out everything. And just to make it the way we wanted it to be, because we wanted it to be more organized than last year, and this year was more organized than last year. But if I'm to keep it next year, it has to be more organized than this year. So every year it should be better and better and better. And one of the things that I was thinking about too is to do like an invitational back to school treat. So like children who perform well in pep and you know different probably CXCs, children who are in need, and even perhaps I can get some of my subscribers to nominate some persons who they know have a need or so, and do it different because I want it to be different. I want it to be just different next year. I'll think about it and then let you guys know. Carlin Smith, Anthony Smith birthday is on the 19th. Happy birthday when it comes, Anthony Smith. Happy birthday, Mission. Thank you, Shelly and Kerr. It's tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. It's what? Hour and a half from now? 2 hour and a half from now? It would be an hour and a half your time. Let me see. We can check it out. One, 9, 10, 11. 2 hours time, 2.5 time. Thank you again, Shelly. So yeah, guys, I'm not doing anything for my birthday. Thank you, Nadine. So if you guys see a message at the top, yeah, there's a message at the top of the screen. I think I pinned it. So if you want to send me a birthday blessing, you can do so via Cash App, and the link is pinned at the top, or you can send me a WhatsApp message and text me. Yeah. Blessings, Nadine. I'm saying some of the comments hiding. I invited somebody to the live stream, but I haven't seen the person come on as yet. Because it's a friend of mine. I wanted him to do some singing because he can sing really good. It was a gentleman that you saw. at the back to school treat singing, but I'm not seeing him coming onto the live, so I don't know. But I send him the link to the live stream to come on so that I can share screen with him and he can entertain us tonight. But I'm not seeing him at all. Thank you, Roxanne Smith. Is it Roxanne? Roxanne. Roxanne. Did I say Roxanne? Roxanne Smith. Everybody Smith here. Carolyn Smith. Are these my family? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to check if the person. No, they haven't read my WhatsApp message, so that's why they haven't come on as yet. I want them to come on the live, to vibes up the place and sing and bless up my pre-birthday. And I know this live stream should really be about me. Leola Johnson, thank you. Yes, so as I was saying, I know the live stream should really be about me, but I just want to update you guys on some things. Uh so Miss Erica project, I was changing some of the zinc on her roof, particularly some zinc on the side of room where she sleeps. But while Starry was on the roof, he was stepping on some of these other zincs that were a bit rot. They got damaged, so she's having some leakage. So we're gonna have to change those other zincs on top of her roof. Um, yeah. Yes, I know I will get that breakfast in bed. Thank you, SB. And so he didn't change out the Solitex in the room as yet because he said he wants to just finish with the roof and then he'll do the Solitex. Because we have the Solitex already and the stuff to do the ceiling. But we'll have to get a couple more zinc to change out those rotten ones, as you would have seen in the video. Thank you, Valerie Rochester. Um, Mr. Facey, Mr. Ludian Facey, the man that was living in the goat pen. We're going to be visiting him soon and we're going to be doing some updates. I have some interesting interviews to do with some interesting people. One individual is living with HIV, and I have some farmers and some other persons, a local shoemaker that makes some really nice shoe, and a lot of people, herbal doctors. I have quite a lineup, so you guys will be getting different type of videos, but you definitely will be seeing the charity too. So don't worry about that part. This month, the around next week or the week after, but towards the last of the month, I will be doing my homeless feeding program for the mentally ill and homeless persons. And I need some juice and some water, guys. I need juice and water. I have the rest of things that I need to cook, but I need juice and water. And I have some individuals who gave me some shirts and some thumbs that I can actually give to these homeless persons who we will be feeding for this month. But I don't I was thinking of um getting some portable bathrooms and then having them disinfect each time somebody takes a shower. Because when you go out there and you see some of them skin, you can literally think that them not, you can literally see that them not did for years. So it would be nice if I could get, I don't know how I'll get that portable bathroom where, when I give them the clothing, they can take a shower and then change. I'll I'll see about that, but that would be an idea. I don't want to just give them the shirt to put back on their dirty skin and stuff like that. But if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. So that's coming up towards the end of this month, my monthly feeding program. And thanks to Miss Bev Burley from Germany help who is helping with this month feeding program. Right? Yes, you know where I would want to wake up tomorrow? You remember last year it was Hubby's birthday and we were in St. Anne, Runaway Bay at okay, Carolyn. Okay. Anthony Livingston catching. Okay. But yeah, I would want to go back there. I would have loved to wake up there tomorrow morning at Bahia Principe. That was really, really, really nice. Yeah. I don't want to travel like right now. Traveling is just too much work. And my daughter will be doing PEP this year. She will be doing, well, it's next year really, but she's in grade six now. So, I don't want to spend too much time away from her. I want to help her as much as I can, give her all the support that I can, because, of course, I want her to get the school of her choice. So I don't want to go anywhere where I will be worried or if she want help with something. I just don't want to go travel too much this year. But um, I plan to go to Miami in October. I think I will be putting that off. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to set the phone. So, oh, Valerie Rochester said her birthday will be the 27th. All right. Happy birthday, one more Virgo Nation. Valerie Rochester. Yes, guys. So, how have everything been? How have you guys missed me? I haven't posted in what, 2 days? Sometimes if I take a day and don't post, I have a friend that she texts me and she say, Shan Zen Zen, I don't see your post. Even if I post and get 1,000 views, I know she will be one of the viewer in the 1,000 views because she watches everything I post. And it's not that she needs help, it's not that she can help anyone, but she just loves to watch the videos. So when I'm not post, if I don't post for a day, she's concerned. She wants to see a video. And I appreciate those persons. So don't think because you don't donate to me and so on, I don't appreciate that. I appreciate the views because she's like, Shan, how I support is by watching the ads. So remember too, guys, that when you watch the ads, you're also supporting. And a lady texted me the other day and she said, Shan, I watch you on YouTube all the time. And I see you do so much work, you help so much people. So how do you get paid? Well, I don't get paid from the charity, I get paid from YouTube. But what I get from YouTube is basically what I use to drive around all month long and do the charity. It's gas. Yes, because, you know, not Not all the time I get donation for gas, and sometimes you know I pressure people and feel like I'm a bother, so I don't bother. So I just use my money and do what I have to do, and God always bless me back. So that's how I go about, and that's how I get paid. And separate and apart from that, remember I used to have my business and stuff before I was doing YouTube. That's why I tell people. One person had sent somebody a message and say that oh, Shanzenzen live in a big house. But everybody who has been subscribers to my channel from the beginning would have seen my house before I even was doing anything that had to do with charity, and would have known that, yeah, I live in a decent house. So it has nothing to do with charity. And to be honest, since I've been doing the charity, I can't do nothing on the house. I cannot, because I put everything into helping others, and because I have a roof over. I look at it like this: I have a roof over my head already, and if I can help somebody out on the way, it's just making the world a better place. So I do. Um. Oh, Nad Seher was the ninth. Oh, happy belated birthday. Yes, it is the best month. Yes, exactly. So that's what may I tell you, some people, it's when you have the charity, may I tell you, you back off your broad, because they come with all kind of nonsense and all kind of stuff. And some people come to try to set you up too. So you have to be careful. Careful who you accept donations from, careful who you speak to, careful what you say to them, because a lot of them are very dishonest and they're just troublemakers too. And they go from channel to channel and do the same thing, program to program, and they're just mischievous. So I just try to stay as far as I can from those type of persons. If you guys, it's because I'm gonna share everything with you guys now, because if you guys should know some of the things that I've been through since doing this charity thing. I have I met in an accident in 2021, and we have people who went to the guy who we met in the accident with, and tell the guy, basically tell the guy, say, we have money, and so if we sue we, because he wasn't getting what he wanted from our insurance company, because he said he had some injuries where he couldn't really provide the proof of the injuries and stuff like that, but him somehow worked his way around it, got this big top shot lawyer, and they sued us for $1.5 million. It's still in the courts, but God is working it out. Yeah, but our insurance company don't think that what he's asking for. No, it's 2 million. I'm not talking about 1.5. It's 2 million. But our insurance company don't think that what is worth asking for is he's deserving of it. So we're working on that. There's just so many things that has happened. So much. It's too much to talk about. Only God knows. Trust me. Exactly, Esme. Exactly. And when we started this house, my daughter was 3. No, she wasn't 3. She was like 2. Or so. If she 2 yet, I don't if she was even 2. But we intended for the first floor to be like for Airbnb, so we cut off the top. So that's what we were working on. Cut off every entry to the second floor. So that's what we were working on, and COVID happened, And that's when stuff wasn't selling, they got expired. Everything in the bar just get expired, and we just had to just shut down the bar. So persons were asking me, "Oh, Shan, you used to have a bar?" Yes, I used to have a bar. A lot of people have bars. I that's how I used to survive. I had a bar, a restaurant, and we used to farm. We used to do jerk chicken and burgers, fries, jerk con, a lot of different type of stuff. And yeah, so everything got closed down. And during the COVID, got bored. I started YouTube, started with my weight loss journey, lose the weight, put it back on, and I started doing showcasing the farmers. I was scared. They don't want to go too far, so I just stayed in St. Elizabeth and showcased some farmers until eventually my channel start growing. Then I did the Mother of Nine, and that's where everything took off with the charity. And then persons start reaching out to me for help, and you know other persons would have want me to say no, don't I can't help you. Try somebody else, but I didn't. I I showed their videos, and persons reach out and help, and I was able to assist a lot of people, and I'm happy for that because trust me, some of the time when my phone is ringing, I literally have to just put it on silent, and this is every hour and the hour my phone ring every hour and the hour. And if I'm not getting six, seven phone call an hour, I don't get any at all. And it's people asking for help. But what I don't like is persons who ask for help, but they're impatient. Like they want the help. No, 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 no. And sometimes you just can't do it now because it it is never good to overdo it. Do too much one time because you're gonna get burnout. Like it has happened to me many times over. Sometimes I learn, sometimes I don't learn. Go back and do the same thing. But it's because the need is so great, guys. So sometimes you see me doing some videos and you see me doing, and you guys are like, Shen, all over the place. She doing that, she doing this. But the need is so great sometimes. And sometimes, you want to say no, but when you see the need, you have to say yes. But you have some persons who call and they make it seem like it is the last, it is the Anne Ramsey. Thank you, Noel Reed. Blessings. They make it seem like it's the last breath in their body, and if you don't go help them now, they're going to die. You have some persons who are like that, and like you can literally tell that it's not really that bad. It's bad, but it might be bad, but it's really not that bad. But it's because they really want you to come. And you have some other people who use them head on you, and then when you find out that they're lying, them still try to use them head and make it seem like they're not. Because I can tell you something, there has been a few persons on my program who you no longer see on the program who it's fine me find out say they were lying to me. They lied to me about a lot of things, and then when I find out they don't know what to say, some of them still persistent and say, oh, it's not true and stuff. But a lot of them, when you find out the truth, them don't know what to say. I had this person on my program, and the extent of the lie that they told on the program, and what I don't understand is, don't they know that other people gonna see who know them and know that they're lying, and like they're going to say to me, Uh, I'm gonna answer that soon, Alison. And that they're going to reach out and let me know that they were lying or that they're lying. I don't understand what them think when they tell all these lies and stuff like that. Because the funny thing is, even though I'm here doing the program, most of these persons who lie, they are is people who actually overseas call me to inform me that I know this person and this person is neighbor to my sister, my aunt, or my and what they're saying is not how it goes. So you see why the investigation part is very important. All right, so Alison, I will be visiting Peter Gay, single father, and his children. I think tomorrow I just need to dialogue with Miss Sophia Johnson from Freeport in Long Island because she sent some items for them. But you know, during the whole transportation of getting it here in the box, some of the items got mixed up, and there were other persons who donated clothing items, and they all got mixed up in the box that I sent with the back to school supply. So I'm trying to sort out so that I can take the stuff from her and from somebody else who donated to them. So I'm going to visit Peter Gay by this Sunday, the latest. But next week, Tuesday, I mean, Peter Gay and her brother and her father. Next week, Tuesday, though, Peter Gay has an appointment with the dentist to get her dentures redone, remade. Because remember, there was something with the fitting, and then her father had taken the file to file it down, and then it couldn't fit her anymore. It break a piece, broke off, and all kind of something. So she have to do over the whole dentures, and the dentist is gonna do it for free. Um, Alison say I live in Long Island. Okay, so big up all the persons watching from Long Island. And I actually have high blood pressure, but mine is under control. So Peter Gay, Mr. Graham, and persons. I'm going to visit Norman Spence, the blind farmer too. But you know what I'm waiting on? I'm waiting for him to. I'm waiting for the right time when he's planting out stuff so that people can be refreshed. Cause it's just amazing to see a blind man farming. So I want to wait on the right time to go visit Norman. I actually have something for him that someone gave me while I was in New York, so I want to take it when I'm going. Remember when I was in New York, guys, and I sent the box, the D container. All right, so that big box, that big D container box. Um, yeah, he's very nice. It cost 900 US to ship it, clear it, and bring it to Mandeville. And I used this gentleman they call Wayne to do everything. So he had somebody who went there when custom was checking. They were there and they, you know, were there to see everything check and so on. So that cost 900 US. So I have to say thank you to everyone who donated to the back to school treat financially and other allies because some sent backpack, some sent books, pens, pencils, erasers, geometry sets, staplers. I mean, Miss Beverly, I know she donated the popcorn machine, snow cone machine, full out table. Um, I can't individualize everybody, but whether you donated small or you donated big, just know that everyone who contributed to the back to school drive that I appreciate your help and that's sincerely from my heart and I'm very grateful for all of your donation no matter how big and no matter how small and for the persons who felt a certain way because I had said, this person donated significantly, or please forgive me and don't mind that because I appreciate every single donation. All right. I sent that box 900 US. You guys contributed that 900 US. I sent three more barrels. One barrel was donated by Nurse Jackie, so I didn't have to pay for that. But I ended up have to pay for two of the barrels and pay to ship them, and then I paid to ship the third barrel. So that's all donation. Plus, I had to clear those three barrels when they came to the wharf. That's all donation. So I can't say thank you enough, guys. Um, towards the the shipping of the box and one of the barrel, this church, Olivet Baptist Church, they are in Olivet Baptist Church. They're on Daya Avenue in the Bronx. Daya Avenue. Last year I went there and this year I went there too. They have contributed towards the shipment. So I have to say thanks to them. And they don't know me from anywhere. It's just a member that told them about me, invited me to the church and they contributed. So thank you. And again, guys, if you feel any sort of way because I probably didn't represent you guys the way you felt I should, I apologize, but I wanted to know that I appreciate you all. So the, beyond the walls, when I did the back to school drive and the treat rather, and I had some persons come up and say thank you. The reason why I did that was because they came from Kingston and they were there from in the morning and they spent the whole day. But because we were doing some other stuff and we wanted to do things in order, so everybody had to come and sit down. And everybody, the ones who were cleaning their teeth got their teeth clean. The ones who had medical got their medicals. We had face painting going on and so on and so forth. And we had a raffle. But the reason why Beyond the Walls was singled out, in case persons were wondering, was as I said, their representative came down from Kingston, husband and wife, and they were there from early in the morning, took down the backpacks, and they had to leave. So I wanted to say them to say thank you to them, you know, before they leave. So in case anybody wondering if why they were singled out, that's why. And not only that, Beyond the Walls have been supporting my program for a long time. They helped quite a few persons on my program. I don't know if you remember, two young ladies got their test glasses through Beyond the Walls, and these test glasses cost quite a penny. Um, persons got laptop, a whole lot of stuff. Plus, before I was getting a lot of barrels with food and stuff like that, Beyond the Walls used to give me boxes of food every month to distribute. So, you know, that's why I was bigging them up. And the Temple of Restoration too. When they have helped me a lot. When I say a lot, a lot. I remember they came the first time I donated stuff from the Temple of Restoration. They came to all right, the pastor. I met her through somebody who was connected to my hobby, and then I met her like the day before, and the next day when I told them about my community, she was there in the community with hundreds of bags. And when we said these bags had in everything in them, they had in everything in them. And it was no small bottle of oil, some big bottles of oil, and they had everything from Lasco to cornflakes to milk to corned beef to sardine to sausage to everything you can think of that is necessary for the home. They had in there. And they gave them to the persons who needed it in my community. And I'll never forget that because they were the first person to donate food like in that kind of way to my program. So I always have to remember persons who have been good to me, but still not, leaving out the persons who are new and who are helping. But in case you guys are ever wondering why I'm always digging them up, that is why. And that is part of the reason why. And last year too, you know, the Temple of Restoration also helped me with my back to school trip. They helped significantly with the back to school trip last year. Yeah. Um, Thank you, Kevin Grant, for the birthday wishes. Angela, Angela, good night to you. Thank you so much. But the back to school treat was good. It was really, really good. And there were some individuals who got book vouchers. There was this young man in particular. Um he had passed his PEP exam for Monroe. And if you know anything about high school in Jamaica, Monroe is one of the premier boys' high school in Jamaica. Maybe not as good as they were before in the past, but I'm telling you, they're excellent boys' school. And when kids in St. Elizabeth or Manchester doing PEP, everybody work hard to get into Monroe or Hampton High School for the girls. So this little boy, his parents don't really have it like that. So he was one of the beneficiaries of the book voucher. Unfortunately, I have the camera here with some of the footages from the back to school treat, but I I can't get them to edit. I don't know why. I have been trying my hardest to get them off to edit them, but it is just not. Every time it comes halfway, reach halfway, upload, it just stops. So there's nothing I can do about that right now until I get some technical expertise. So this young man, he's doing very well in school. I also have a package for him from Simone Stewart. If you ever watch YouTube and you've seen a program called Uniquely Me with Simone Stewart, she is actually the person who donated some items to my back to school trip, and she donated like sanitary stuff. I donated one to the mother of nine, and then I donated one to someone else, and I donated to a few more persons. But this young man in particular, he is to get one of these packages, because they deserve it. Madam and father don't have it really, but the young man is brilliant, so he deserves it. And then in my community, there was a young girl who the grandma basically bet against her, and she proved her wrong. Like the grandma was basically say, "Oh, she's not gonna pass for this school. She's not as smart as the another child she was comparing her with, which I don't like." And she proved her wrong. And her parents don't really have it like that too. So she she got through. Oh, you're not seeing me clearly. Oh, send me an iPhone, Miss Verna. Yeah, my phone needs to change because I'm using this Samsung phone with low picture quality. It's the phone for true, because if it was a different phone, I bet you if it was an iPhone, those video would have come over to from the camera easily. But you know what? I was promised the iPhone from my phone. I went on an interview at the first part of the year. You guys remember when I said I was gonna do a program where teaching people how to fish, and this elderly man that needed some chicken, I got him the chicken and took it to him and so on and so forth. And my phone fell when I went on that interview, and it mashed up from then. And from then until now, I haven't gotten back a phone. I got a phone, but it's not. good quality or the quality that I wanted. I haven't gotten back a good phone. So if somebody can sponsor me a good iPhone, tomorrow is my birthday. Hello. Then I would I really, really love that. Um, Veron, thank you. Hi, Michelle. Good night, Michelle. Michelle is my friend from Old Harbor. She came to me all the way from Old Harbor for some back to school supplies. And it's not the one you saw on the video. So actually quite a few persons came to me from for back to school supply from all over Jamaica. I have this person from St. Anne, two persons from St. Anne, and one person from St. James, two persons from St. Mary, and one person from Portland is came to me, sorry, for back to school supplies. But as I said, some people don't want to be recorded and I understand. So let's see if I can remember all of them names. Michelle is one of them. I have Samantha, what the young lady name? I have Judith, Simone, and another Michelle. I can't remember all of their names. But people come to me from them take taxi, take bus, pay them fare, and come for these supplies. And sometimes people say come from so far, but people don't understand that some people would rather, you know, use the little money they have, get the taxi fare, and come for the stuff instead of having to buy some of these items because some of them cost it would cost way more than paying the taxi fare. So a lot of people come and get stuff. Sometimes food. Sometimes I send a lot of food and clothing and other stuff for people and Knoxford Express all over Jamaica. And don't I don't record it unless it's a particular person who send the stuff and they want me to send them the video directly, but I don't post it on YouTube because not everything. But I say not everything your right hand do your left hand to know, or not everything your left hand do your right hand to know. So sometimes I don't post it, but I really do help a lot of people that people aren't aware of. And people, if I should call or if some people should call in right now, they will call in and tell you, say, yes, Shan, I remember this girl, I can't forget her from Spanish Town. And when me tell you, say it's a bad area in Spanish Town, it's a bad place in Spanish Town. And she was young, she was very young at the time, and she needed help. And I thought she was using her head on me when she said she feel like she's gonna commit suicide, and sometimes she feel like she wanted to kill the child. And I said that hit me hard, cause she was in an abusive relationship. Baby father not giving her anything. Where she went to live back with her mom. Where she was living, it was just a one room, and our bigger sisters, everybody have baby living in the same house with her mom, and she needed some stuff, and I reached out, and it was the same Beyond the Walls who helped her, and this was never published, and she get everything. When I say everything, car seats, stroller, everything was purchased. Diapers for like a long time, clothes, baby clothes, like everything, bottles, everything. Feeding for a long time, everything she got. And trust me, this is a lot of people that we help. Otherwise, that people don't know about. And Pastor, oh forgive me, um, from the Cayman Islands too. There's a pastor that used to help me, and we help a lot of people. And it's just him get the video. I don't put it out there on YouTube. And he used to help a lot of people. And these are not people who have ever been seen on the program or anything like that. It's just people who call me. Some people who, they're afraid to go on the program, but they need the help. And, some individuals are willing to help them, and you know, and they help them. So I help quite a few people who you guys have never seen on the program. Thank you, Faith. I like your name. Oh, so much people are celebrate birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow is my brother's birthday too. Tomorrow is Rodney's birthday. I'm 9 years older than Rodney, but he was born. Lucky me. He was born on my birthday. But yeah, there's a lot of people who I help who you guys have never seen on the program. And sometimes I know persons. Oh, Verna is asking a question. All right, Verna, he's not bad. Maybe he's on the live right now, because he's always watching my live stream. Maybe he's on the live, but he's not bad at all. He got another machine, a new machine. I think this is a serger. He got a serger so he can make, like, the runners for the dresser and those kind of things, because he had wanted a serger for the longest time. And one of my donors, Miss Dawn, she donated the money, so he went and he purchased it. Um, I'm not sure. Everett, are you watching? If you're watching, type in the chat. But Michelle Weller, that is typing in the chat. She's someone who needs help. Well, her help has to be like individual, one away help. But I will speak to some persons about her. Oh no, I didn't get the pocketbook yet, Miss Verna. Oh, you remember that? No, because I didn't go back yet. But he still has it. And I want to visit him soon too, because I have someone donated a box. Remember when I just came back from New York, Miss Sylvia, not Miss Sylvia, Miss Hillary Silvera is the still that I get mixed up with. Miss Hillary Silvera. Thank you again, Miss Hillary, for that box because it benefited a lot of persons. She donated a big box to the program, and then now I got a box the other day again from Miss Pauline. Yes, Miss Pauline has donated a box before, and she donated another box, but this box, because of some of the things that were in there, I couldn't really do a video. But it was a lot of medical supplies, and so I have a lot of pull-ups and stuff like that for him. And I also want to visit the young man who is paralyzed from the waist down up there in St. Andrew. Odin. I want to visit Odin as well. But when I'm visiting these individuals, I have to just use like one stone and kill one, two, three birds because they're all the way in Kingston, in the Kingston area, corporate area. So I have to just, because as you know, my daughter is in school now, so I have to be there when she gets home in the evening. As I say, it's pep time, so I'm not playing this year. Like I'm going to have to take up some things in hand and be more serious as it pertains to her schoolwork. I have to be there to help her when she come home in the evening. I want her to get into the school of her choice, and in, by the help of God, she's going to get into the school of her choice. But she works hard, When I say she work hard, she work really hard. So she deserves to get into this school of her choice. And she's a good child. She's a very good child, very loving and caring, you know. She's a good child. and she loves school. She wakes up most morning before me. Veron Watkins, that is a story that we'll have to talk off here. Yeah. Why she not ready for college yet, not, but me I tell you, she works hard, trust me. And you know what too make me feel good as a mother is that, no matter which school she goes to, because she has changed three, this is our third school. And the reason being is because she was so fragile and sickly as a child. So I was trying to, see the best school for her, which school fit her best. So far, she gets sick at all the school, but so far this school seemed not to be as bad as the others. But whichever school she go to, she is always like loved by her classmates and her teachers. They always just drawn to her. When I go to school and the children them, and it's not because of me either, because remember she used to go to school before I started YouTube, and it was the same thing. When she go to school, everybody knows her name, everybody love her, and it has always been like that. So I am proud of her. Mother of nine, she's doing good. Didn't you see her on the video the other day? Homemade for purpose. She was in gutters. She met me in gutters for some back to school supplies. Well, that's her first try. That's her first try. So let's hope so. And that's where she wants to go. If she ever hear me say, let's hope so. She would say, "Mommy, don't say that word. I'm going there." She really likes that school. From she's a baby, she has said that school she are going to from she's a baby. Yes, yes, it closer to, yeah, easier for me to. I don't just want her to go there. I want to go there, her to go there with a scholarship. So me not fi pay no school fee for 5 years. So she's working hard to see if she can get a scholarship. And when she interested, really interested in something like, oh, I know that this means a lot to her, she's gonna like study a lot and work hard. Oh yes, handmade for purpose. We have been communicating quite often. One day soon we shall meet. We shall meet. But really and truly, guys, the mother that you talk about that loves the daughter that loves art and craft. That is one of the parents, Miss Verna, that one of the children who will who was able to benefit from, what was I gonna say? Beyond the walls. Yes, they're not doing bad, actually, I'm going to give that young lady a call. The last time I heard from them was like, what, 4 months ago? I'm gonna give her a call. They were really short. The mother was short and the daughter was short. Yes, yes, yes. Nods, and she have to carry on the tradition now from the generation coming down. Hi, Paulette. Good night. Yes, she is. She is. And you know, one of the things that I like about her is that she's not how do I say it? She's down to earth, and she like she keep the friends them simpler friends, like the ones who don't really have it, their parents don't really have it like that, and she like to be friends with persons like that, and that amazes me. I like that about her so much. Let me see what time. 1 hour 5 minutes live stream. Which state you watching from, Nad? You in New Jersey? Visually impaired gentleman. All right. So I had. Okay, okay. That's what I thought. So I know you're not talking about Norman. Are you talking about Norman Spence, the farmer? Because if you're talking about him, I will be visiting him soon. Somebody from Jersey actually gave me something to give Norman. So I have to take that to him. But I want to visit him when he's active on the farm. You know, just want to go there so. You know, I want to give the viewers and the audience and the new subscribers, I want to give them a video, a good video. So when he's actually active on the farm, that's when I want to visit him. But I spoke to him a couple weeks ago to let him know that, you know, I was overseas and somebody gave me something for him. Yeah. She said, is she going to run my program when get old? That's my daughter. That's what she said. But my daughter is not like me, you know. She has the gift of gap. If she was on this live right now, she would just be talking, and it's not like she had that no foolishness. And everything that comes out of her mouth, you would be wowed by it. Trust me. So Norman is in a couple weeks. I have some more. Oh, let me big up Fire and Ari from YouTube. They're also YouTubers. They sent me my lavalier wireless microphone, so you guys will be getting better quality audio. So my next video that I'll be posting, you will hear the difference. No more noisy in the background, no more breeze blowing in the background, no more low pitched voices in interviews. You're just gonna get clarity, high quality audio. I just have to do some more research about this new camera that I have, and try to understand it a bit more. So, well, both of us have to understand it a bit more so I can use it to give you better quality videos. Shireen, blessings. Thank you, Shireen. Guys, if you're in the US, let me see. Is it 11:18 now? So in a few minutes, it's gonna be my birthday. And guess what? I was born on a Thursday, and my birthday is. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday this year on a Thursday, and my brother was born on a Thursday too. But for me, it's going to be like 1 hour and something. Next hour and something will be my official birthday. Remember, guys, the pin comment at the top. If you guys want to send me a birthday blessing, you can send it via Cash App to my cousin Opal. whose Cash App I've been using for the longest time. And if you want, bless me otherwise, to just link me on WhatsApp. It's, I said it many times over. It feels good to be appreciated after you work so hard. It feels good when somebody say, you know what, Shan, so $150 here, buy a drink because you do a lot for people and it's your day. Just enjoy your day. You know? It feels good. So if you wanna send me a birthday blessing, it's the information for the cash app is pinned on the top of the video. Or you can also WhatsApp me. 11:18 in Maryland. Should be 11:18. No, we are 1 hour ahead of Canada now. Canada is an hour behind. And then in the UK, they're 6 hour ahead of us. So different time zone. Yes, Fire and Irie, they're really down to earth. They're really nice, Irie at first she was a bit shy, so Fire kind of bring out the shyness out of her, but they support my channel for a good while now. They've been donating when they were in Hawaii before they moved back to Jamaica. They've been supporting, but their YouTube channel is taking off now. They got monetized. I see the other day he posted a video that the first YouTube paycheck they took it to buy some books for some children, some textbooks. So that was really nice. All right, guys. It's 10:21. I have to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning to make. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be making breakfast tomorrow, but normally I wake up 5 o'clock, make my daughter breakfast, and ensure that she have everything to school, send her off to school, and so on. Oh my, Miss Baran, you remember everybody on the program? My goodness. My goodness, you remember him. That's Mr. Burton. You know what? His wife, one of her legs were amputated, and the other one is really bad, and the doctors are thinking about amputating the other one as well. But there's some things going on within the family. That's why you don't see me update. So that's why you don't see them on the videos. But there's some internal things going on within the families of both parties. So, me kind of separate myself from those things. But she is actually the diabetes is bad. It's really bad. It's bad, bad, bad. As me said, them amputate one leg and I'm thinking about amputating the other. So you know it's bad. But he still does his farming, He still has the chickens. And the other day he had a big cabbage field, and he did sweet potato. He does little stuff. But I can't believe that you remember them. I watch the video them, Miss Vera, and you're watching the videos. As someone where you are a dear one subscriber, supporter, viewer. Oh, I haven't talked to her in a minute. I haven't spoken to Dion because I told her I was gonna come back because remember the rain was falling when I went, so I didn't get to see her big farm with the yam and stuff. But I think she's doing okay. Yeah, she posts on TikTok, man. I see she posting videos, so she's doing good. She have like about 15,000 followers on TikTok. But you know what? As you speak on the topic of the lady with the donkey, I only call her the donkey lady, not to insult her or anything, but because persons know her face from that video with the donkey. And somebody commented on the video and said, really, Shan, you really put politics on your good program, something like that. But in the video, I said nothing about orange or green. I said nothing that had in politics. I said to her, this is a famous donkey lady, and I said, introduce yourself. And she said, my name is me, I'll forget her name now, Blake. And she said, Diane Blake. And she said, my name is Diane Blake, and I'm the one who the Prime Minister gave the donkey. And Shanzenzen is here to highlight my farm. That's all she said in the video. No? The only thing she said was that I'm the one who the Prime Minister gave the donkey because I titled the video, if you notice, the donkey lady, because almost everybody that knows her from that video. But I said nothing about politics in it. I spoke nothing about. I didn't even. She was the only one who said the Prime Minister give me the donkey. I didn't mention anything about that on the video, and the person was making it seem as if I was politicizing the whole thing, and it had nothing to do with politics because I have no dealings with any politicians whatsoever. If you notice my program, I don't deal with them none at all because either they don't like what I'm doing, they want to take over what I'm doing, or something about what I'm doing doesn't suit them. So I don't mix up with politics, politician, or anybody of the sort. So I felt really bad when that person commented that on the video. As I said, nothing about politics in the video. The conversation was solely about farming and, you know, her needs and how what happened with the farm, and even though that didn't happen, she was just talking about that she liked and she was saying too that what I'm doing is something that she would like to do in the future, and she spoke about the fact that she liked to share with her neighbor no matter what is it that she has. She like to make sure say if her child look good, the neighbor child looks good too. And most of the conversation that she was having was about farming. So I don't know where them get this whole thing from about the politics and whatnot. Yeah, then I sending up my pressure, but we just have to talk about it as I um read the comment from Caroline about how she's doing. I want to go visit her because I like her spirit and her personality. And she's not a gimme, fimme. The selfish type of person. She's not that type of person, and I like that about her. And I like the fact too that how some persons you do a video with them and then the next day they'll call you. Well, you probably won't know, but I'm telling you how some persons are. You post their video today, and the next day they're calling you, asking you if you don't have no money for them. You know how you have some individuals like that, and it's really a turn off. It was so it was so funny when I did a video some time ago, probably a year and a half ago with somebody. And like me post the video the morning, the evening they call me and say, Submission, how much donation you have for me already? And what individuals don't realize is sometimes I post a video and it's even sometimes it can go even up to a week. Sometimes you have some time when you post video and people call right away or they call a day or 2 days after. But you have sometimes you post a video and you see the video get no views and you say nobody not call yet or no nobody not call, and you feel away because you want the person to get help too, and then they're seeing that the video is getting a lot of views and thinking that because the video is getting a lot of views, you're getting a lot of donation. It's not like that. Okay, so you're talking about Concita. Mhm. Concita is doing well. I saw Concita in Junction the other day, last week, and she see me and she come hug up me. It's like I didn't realize that Concita was that short. Me have to say, Concita so very short. She was laughing. She's really short, you know. She's the shortest person I've ever met ever in my life. Um, Concita, she run for hug me and she say she's going to be doing some new crops. So when those crops start up, she said she want me come video and highlight her farm. Spanish Town. That would be Farmer Karen. I have not spoken to Karen for a good time, you know. Karen, if you're watching this video, give me a WhatsApp message. I haven't spoken to her in a while. Farmer with the bandolets. Oh yeah, talk about Concita. Okay. But I really need to talk to Karen, you know. She does the Kalaloo. And you know where I'm going to go to highlight some farmers? I drove through some parts of New Forest the other day, and let me tell you something. New Forest supposed to have the most farming in the whole Jamaica. The amount of farm I saw, and that it's a back road because they were fixing the road on the main road, and I drive like probably a mile on a back road. Let me tell you, farm left, right, and center. But I'm gonna go back down there to do some interviews with some of those farmers. And if you remember the video I did with the Spanish Town, the elderly lady and woman in Spanish Town, and we said we wanted to do something for them. Well, we had gotten some donations, and out of the donations, we did what persons tell us to do, which was buy food and other things that had to be done. But we had like 96,000 leave, and that 96,000, I told the JP because I will no longer be a part of the project. So I told her to buy something that my donors will be satisfied with for them. So she can buy a bed and a chest of drawer for the lady and fix up the gentleman's stall and stack it out with some stuff so he can sell. But I want something tangible, very tangible to be done with those donations because I will be no longer a part of that project. And so that's what I wanted to be done with those donations. No, Sue is one of the most honest person. Trust me, Sue is going through a lot. The issue that I have with Sue is this. Sue phone is almost always off. So by the time I try to contact her to figure out if she's in Mandeville that day and I go in the Mandeville part that she normally sells, by the time I reach to Sue, Sue is gone home or she gone somewhere else. Remember, 2 days straight, me spend a Mandeville I look for Sue and couldn't find Sue. Because I actually have some stuff for her, you know, from Nurse Jackie. Some clothing items that Nurse Jackie sent for her. Me actually have it in at the back of the vehicle because me say anytime I go Mandeville, she's gonna get. And I see her, she's gonna get it. So I don't leave it home I mean not home, but at the storage. I don't leave it any at all. But Sue is she's honest. No, she's an honest person. She's going through a lot with family and where she's living. Trust me. You know, one of the reasons why you don't see me visit Sue house at her house is because the first time when we went there, we basically we were threatened. So to be honest, let me charge it. So to be honest, yeah, we basically get locked up in the driveway. People don't want to let us out and stuff like that. So and she had some family members who don't really want her to be living on the land, and she have a house on the land that she got some help with to get, and they don't want her there. So it was I said I'm not going back there. I don't want no problems with nobody. So that's why I don't actually drive to her house. But some of the times when I go to Mandeville, I go over to the park and I don't see Sue. And when I'm calling her phone, because she don't have electricity and she have to beg charge, sometimes she not get no charge for her phone, so the phone is down. But nevertheless, when I go to Mandeville, I'm still gonna look for her. And don't really go to Mandeville that often because we have a town closer, which is Junction, which is they basically have everything that Mandeville have. So unless there's a particular particular thing that I have to do in Mandeville, I really don't go there. Good night, Paulette Felix. How are you doing? Oh, I'm supposed to send you a video, right? With the stuff, some stuff that you sent for Peter Gay. I'm gonna send you that video after I come off the live stream because I want to verify that what you sent from what others sent. And also, the pants, the jeans, all of the stuff, the bottoms that you sent for Peter Game, those size not gonna fit all of them big. Peter Gay is like a youth 14. So I was seeing size 28, size 12, and those size in those jeans they're way too big for her. You're not gonna fit her. So I'm going to text you on WhatsApp and send you a video of the stuff so we can clarify. Because you see, after everything that I went through at the walk, I still have to go through this part of it where persons send me stuff for individuals and they get all mixed up in the box. So I actually have to send pictures, send video to people to figure out what's from what's for who and you know what's from whom as well. All right, Aldine is asking about the little boy with the kneecap. I spoke to his mom. She called me last week. Actually, I spoke to Samitra. He's doing okay. And remember, he had a bigger sister. She will be leaving soon for the US. So her grandmother that Samitra had an issue with at one point, they're now, they have a good relationship and she'll be leaving soon for the US. But he's doing well. He's doing well. The little boy is doing well. When persons ask me about these people, I know they've been watching the videos for a while. And I like that because a lot of people come on YouTube. They come and they go, they come and they go. So you see, when I see people still watching and still supporting, I feel good. And I say all the time, even when I don't get like a lot of views, because this is what YouTube does. When there's a new person on the scene, YouTube will put you on the back burner for a while and showcase that new person to get the views so they can get the ads them out there and whatnot. Even though you might produce a very good video, with all of the things that would make that video go viral or get a lot of views, YouTube only shows the video to certain individuals. So some of the times when you're not getting my notification and you're wondering if I'm still on YouTube, if I'm still doing videos, just search for my name and when you find me, you'll see the videos because that's how YouTube works. They will just show the videos to like this is how they will do sometimes. You see a newer subscriber, they will notify them before notifying the older ones. So say you get only All right, so happy birthday. So the birthday is actually in an hour and a half, according to my time. No, yeah, in an hour and a half, according to my time. In the US, it would have been in the next half an hour or so, but less than half an hour too. But it's the 14. My birthday is actually the 14. So it's not the 13, it's actually the 14. But it would be the 14 UK time because UK is 6 hours ahead. So yeah, it's my birthday in the UK. If anything can go so. Thank you though, Didin Tunes. Didin Tunes. I hope I pronounced the name right. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I can't. I don't. Every time I'm using this phone to go live, I can't make anybody moderator because there's a few persons in here I would make moderator, but I don't. I don't see the option on this phone, but I don't know why. Because I used to see it before. Oh, you asked me a question, Pumpkin. I just realized at the bottom of the comment that you posted that you were rather at the top that you were asking if she found her daughter. Her daughter, so her daughter is, I think she spoke to her. That's what she told me the last time. But her daughter wanted to be on her own. She wanted to be on her own. So um, there's nothing Sue could do about it. Cause you know these young people when they make up their mind, say, there's nothing you can do. So Sue wanted to connect with her and bond with her, but she wanted to be on her own. Life of tranquility. I think this might be my friends Al and Andrea. Thank you so much, Charmaine Brown. Thank you as well, Charmaine. Okay, have a say it's 9:40 a.m. Oh yes, trust me. It's my resilience that has kept me going because there, as I said, there's so many things that has happened over the years that would make me say, I'm just going to stop and forget about this. But had I not been, yes, I thought so. Blessings to you guys. Had I not been so resilient, trust me. All right, good night, Nad. Good night. But you know what? I was explaining something, just came back to me. I was explaining something to you guys before about YouTube. That when there's a new person on the scene, YouTube will just show their video. You see, soon as YouTube get tired of this new person, they forget about you, and a new person come, they show their video. So that's how YouTube work. But after a while, if you start making impactful videos, YouTube will start to push back out your video and give you. Sometimes they'll give you a break, and you'll have no viral video, no big videos for even a year, and then a year after they just start showing your videos and revamping, and and they'll do that for a year or 2 years straight until they slow down again. And that's how YouTube works. So you just have to work with YouTube. But I would appreciate if you guys can watch the ads on the video but because that is how the channel gets paid from the viewed ads. And I had said this before that if you skip the ads, when it says skip the ads, I only get a few cents. But if you actually watch the ads, I can get up to $3. But that's per 1,000 views. So imagine how much views you actually have to get to make money. And remember, guys, there's a Cash App link. If you want to bless me for my birthday, you can do so. All right. And that's my cousin Opal. That's the Cash App that I've been using since I've been doing YouTube. In case you're wondering about it. Oh, that's nice, Pumpkin. That's so nice. So many people are September born. September people are good people. Very good people. Very caring, very kind people. And when they love you, they really love you. So tomorrow me I gonna get my breakfast in bed and so on and so forth. Let me see what time it is now. It's almost 40 minutes. All right, I'm gonna say good night to you guys. And don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet, but whatever it is, I will share it with you guys. So good night, guys. Thank you for being in the live stream. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. um, yes. So good night, guys. Thank you for being in the live stream. And remember, if you want to send me a little gift, you can WhatsApp me or call me at 876-919-5344. And there's a Cash App link in the live stream that you can also send me a gift. I have a brother who follows me who his birthday is tomorrow too. So me and my brother celebrate the same birthday. He was born 9 years after me. He follows me. How lucky am I? But I actually didn't feel lucky that day because the day when me hear say born, guess what happened? My mommy and daddy always give me, I was a kid that like, back in the day, suppergen and sausage was my thing. So I actually like suppergen and sausage a lot. So when it's my birthday, you know how kids use nowadays you have to buy them birthday cake and party or whatnot. It wasn't like that. You see, once we get my sausage and my suppergen and Malta, I like Malta a lot. Once I get those things on my birthday, that was it for me. I was just in heaven. So normally I would get my sausage them and my suppergen them and my Malta. They tell me that I'm not gonna get anything this year, that year when I turn 9 because I get a brother for my birthday gift. And I was disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. Because when you smile like that, and those are the things that made you happy as a child. Those simple things. I'm on a birthday cake. You know about Miss Suppergen, Miss Sausage? I do. And the funny thing is, I cannot eat any sausage other than the Grace chicken sausage. If it is any other brand, I can't eat it. But I still love Suppergen and I still love Malta. So anybody want to send me one case of Suppergen or half dozen Malta? Hey, yes, I still like that a lot. And my daughter come love sausage and Suppergen like me, but she will eat different brand sausage. For me, it's only the Grace chicken sausage, and I don't know why, but every other sausage they taste funny to me. But the braised chicken sausage from I was small, like you can put like a dozen can in front of me and I will eat it all. And Suppergen, but back then Suppergen tastes different from now. The Suppergen was so good. And when you drink the Suppergen, it pull you up, you know? I don't know. Thank you. Wow, that's the love. Thank you. All right, guys. So good night. 60 persons in the live stream. Stephanie. Stephanie, I'm not going to. I doubt if I'm even gonna bother with a cake this year. This year birthday is not quite how I'd expect it, but I am alive and healthy. All right, so good night, guys. Good night, good night. See you guys on my next live stream. Whatever I do on my birthday, I will post it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for making it Shan Zen Zen Jamaican vibes. Until next time, walk good and look out for your neighbor.